Hi, this is Brad Paisley. I want to say, first of all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from my family to yours. And I want to wish the Pujols Foundation continued success. Their work within the Down syndrome community and in the Dominican Republic is an amazing thing. Albert is such a role model and a legend, and I wish everybody blessings and good health. And happy holidays. Let's get on to 2021. How about it?
Hey guys, it's the holidays here. We just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'm so sad we can't be with you in person. We're clearly don't look very nice. We're not dressed up or anything. So to go to a gala, especially a Christmas gala, would be loads of fun. But we're sad to not be a part of it, but we wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas on this video. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome everyone to this awesome night. It's going to be so fun.
Hi everyone, this is Lilia Campbell, Finance Manager for the Pujols Family Foundation. Welcome to our 2020 edition of All Night Divine. You can make a donation during the event at any time. Make sure you register via GiveSmart via our website, pujolsfamilyfoundation.org. Also, our silent auction is going tonight until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time sharp. Thank you so much for your support for the Pujols Family Foundation. Have a wonderful evening.
Hi, I'm Nancy Lopez, and I want to congratulate the Pujols Family Foundation for the great work you do with the Down syndrome community and what you do in the Dominican Republic. These are some crazy times. Please, everyone, stay safe and keep supporting this wonderful charity. And from my family to yours, have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Take care and please stay safe.
Hi everybody, we wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas and just thank you all so much for your support. You're such a blessing to the foundation and everybody that we serve. We wanted to introduce you to our new blessing. This is Weston, and we're excited to be celebrating our first Christmas with him this year. Can you say hi, buddy? Everybody have a very Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Hello, this is former Ram Andy McCollum. This is my son Noah. We just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and we want to give a shout out to the Pujols Foundation, and especially Albert and Dee Dee, and thank you guys for your work for, was it 16 years of helping out the Down syndrome community and all the folks in the Dominican Republic and doing God's work all around the communities that you're involved in. Thank you for that, and again, wish we could be there, but COVID is causing problems, but we know God is great, and we will have a Merry Christmas no matter what. So, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Albert and Dee Dee, I just want to thank you both for all that you do for the St. Louis community. I'd also like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a healthy and happy New Year.
Hey everyone, it's Becca Lang from the Pujols Family Foundation, and I'm so glad you all could join us tonight. Now I'm here to tell you about Congracia. Congracia is a sponsorship program through the Pujols Family Foundation. Now this is a special program because it is fully funded and managed through the PFF. Now you'll hear more about this later, but if you want to get a head start on the night and go sponsor a family or individual now, head over to www.congracia.org, and there you'll click Sponsor Now, and that will take you to the page of all the individuals and families waiting to be sponsored. So go check it out and have a great rest of your night. Bye guys!
Hi everybody, this is Todd Perry with Marlena. Marlena is a person who lives here alone. Her spouse has died, and she really is. She has her daughter here that takes care of her, but the safety net is very, very small for people who are elderly. embate such as this. That's why we created Congracia, to connect families with people like Marlena, to connect individuals with children, so we can truly make a difference in the lives of the people that live here. Click on the link, sponsor a family, sponsor a child, or sponsor someone like Marlena who needs your help. God bless you.
Hello, everybody at the Pujols Family Foundation. Just wanted to wish you guys great luck tonight in your virtual gala. I know it's not ideal being virtual, but I love the fact that you guys are making changes and doing what's needed. The thing about virtual, we all wish we were together. Love coming to your guys' event. You guys do such a fantastic job. But the fact that this is virtual doesn't change the need that you guys have to serve some amazing people in the Dominican Republic and also here in the United States. And so I hope that everybody tuning in tonight understands that, responds to that, and gives very, very generously. So thank you guys for everything that you do all around the world. You guys are amazing, and wish we were celebrating together tonight, but look forward to next year when hopefully we can be together and continue to see the amazing things you guys are doing. Best of luck.
Hey Albert, it's Greg Maddox. Good luck at your gala this year. Hope you make a lot of money.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope everybody's doing great. It's Rick Carlisle, head coach of the Dallas Mavericks. I want to give a big hello and a big shout out to my great friend Albert Pujols and the Pujols Family Foundation. Thanks for all the great work that you've done and continue to do in the Down syndrome community, along with all the important work you've done in the Dominican. I wish we could all be together tonight, but in 2020, some things have just simply been impossible. But I want to wish everyone a joyous, wonderful holiday season. And to my good friend Albert, my brother, Feliz Navidad.
Hey everyone, it's Wyland right here at my house and studio in the Florida Keys. I want to wish everyone at PFF a Merry Christmas and congratulations on 16 great years working with those amazing kids with Down syndrome and beautiful kids, and all the things you do for Dominican Republic. I've been there many times. It's phenomenal, and you guys have the biggest heart on the planet, and I hope everybody will support you and celebrate 16 amazing years. Albert, you're the greatest baseball player of our time, and also the greatest foundation that is giving back to the kids. So appreciate you and your beautiful wife. Love you guys, and everyone support their nonprofit. They're doing amazing work out there. Love you guys. Aloha.
Hi everyone, Lilia Campbell again. Just a friendly reminder, you can make a donation at any time during the evening via GiftSmart or by scanning the QR code. Guess what? 10,000 can build someone a home in the Dominican Republic. 5,000 can sponsor our prom. 1,000 can sponsor cooking classes or life skill development. Less than $500 can sponsor a child for an entire year in the Dominican Republic. $100 can change a life. Please give generously. Thank you so much for your support. Please pass the information on to your family and friends. Again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Hi Albert and Dee Dee. This is Joe and Jay Madden out here in Long Beach, California. And we wanted to wish you a very happy holidays and good luck with your event coming up. We're so excited that you've asked us to say a few words.
And now it's my turn. I was looking for my cheat sheet, but I'm going to go anyway. Listen, this 5, pretty that's a 5, level 5. It's a pretty famous number. Pretty good first baseman, future Hall of Famers, won it for years. Level 5, all I want to do is win. And that's exactly what you guys do. The Pujols family, whether it's on the field, off the field, you and Dee Dee, all the great work you've done regarding Down syndrome, whether it's in the St. Louis area or of course in back home in Dominican. we just want to say congratulations. We wish we could be there tonight. Hopefully next year circumstances will be different and we both can attend, and that's what we'd love to do. So anyhow, congrats. Have a great night. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Our best to everybody in attendance. And like Jay just said, thank you for asking us to attend. Peace and be well.
Albert, congratulations on everything that you do for the Down syndrome community. You're a Hall of Famer on and off the field. Have a great holiday, you and the family.
Hi, I'm Clint Hurdle, former Major League Manager. Albert and Dee Dee, we want to congratulate the Pujols Foundation on 16 years of service in the community. We'd also like to congratulate you both on the tremendous work you do in the Down syndrome community in the Dominican Republic and in the United States. And lastly, we want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a very, very happy and healthy holiday season. Thank you.
Dee Dee and Albert, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Just wanted to send a message to congratulate both of you on 16 years of community service in St. Louis and really nationwide, worldwide actually. What you guys have done has truly inspired me and my family to be part of something greater and bigger than yourself. I was so fortunate, and my wife was so fortunate to see what you guys did and have done with your platform, and truly has inspired our family to be more proactive in our community and use our platform in a positive way. We love you guys. Congratulations again, and look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Hey everyone, it's Becca Lanigan with the Pujols Family Foundation. Congracia is a sponsorship program through the PFF. Now, the sponsorship of a child or a family can make a great Christmas gift. So please consider giving the gift of joy and hope this holiday season to someone who really needs our help. Now, if you want to sponsor a family or individual now, head on over to www.congracia.org. Click that Sponsor Now button, and there you will see all the individuals and families waiting to be sponsored. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.
Dylan Carlson, St. Louis Cardinals outfielder. I'd like to take this time to congratulate the Pujols Family Foundation on 16 years of service in the community. Happy holidays from my family to yours.
Hey guys, Ryan Helzer here with the St. Louis Cardinals. Just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday from my family to yours. God bless.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and congratulations, Albert and Dee Dee, on 16 years of just amazing service that you guys have provided for this community all over the world. You guys have done amazing work for Down syndrome. You've done amazing work over the Dominican Republic. I really wish we could all be there tonight to celebrate, but unfortunately in the world that we are in today, it's not going to happen. Hopefully next year. Again, just congratulations, you both. You guys are amazing humans. You do amazing work. And thanks again.
Mission in 15 minutes, please. Be excited and be ready.
Hey guys, it's Lane Thomas with St. Louis Cardinals. I just want to call and wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, and congratulate everyone on the work they do in the Down syndrome community and in the Dominican Republic. And hopefully in the next little bit we can have this event together and in person again. But until then, just keep doing great work.
Merry Christmas from our family to yours. I would like to congratulate the Pujols Family Foundation for 15 years of service in the Down syndrome community, both in St. Louis and in the Dominican Republic. I congratulate you all.
Hi everyone, the LaRussa family would like to wish you and yours very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. And we want to send out a very special congratulations to Albert and the Pujols Family Foundation for 16 years of amazing work in the community, especially with Down syndrome and the Dominican Republic. I know that quite often true superstars like Albert, they don't get involved. It's all about themselves, or if they do, they lend their name, but that's it. The opposite's true with Albert. He's been in there personally with time and resources. In fact, often during the summers since the foundation started, you know how hot it is, and Albert's playing every day. But there would be a day off or maybe a night off, and there would be a Pujols Family Foundation event, and there was Albert just being involved as much as possible. So the work has been great, and he deserves, and the foundation deserves, a ton of credit, and I'm sure their work will go forward. So with that, I hope next year we can be back in person to celebrate this wonderful evening. Thank you.
As the story of Jesus teaches us, Christmas can be the start of great things. Albert and Dee Dee, the Sanders family wants to congratulate the Pujols Family Foundation on 16 years of service in the St. Louis community. We wish you peace, love, goodwill, and all the other blessings of Christmas. God bless.
Hi everybody, this is Todd Perry, and I am here with my sponsor child. This is Brenna Lee. Brenna Lee wants to be a flight attendant when she grows up. So through Congracia, we're able to help her live out that dream. Now, one of the things we've been working on is to be a flight attendant, she's going to have to learn English. So, Brenna Lee, why don't you say hello?
Hello, my name is Brenna Lee. My mother is Nikauri. My father is Thor. Bye.
I'm telling you, being able to connect people with their dreams is just part of what we do through Congracia. And changing the life of someone like Brenna Lee, I mean, it's incredible, but it also changes the lives of us. So if you want to be a part of something amazing, click on the link to Congracia and let's make a difference in the lives of the people here in the Dominican Republic, just like Brenna Lee.
God bless you.
It's that time of the year again, Christmas time in St. Louis, and from the Herzog family to the Pujols family, I want to congratulate you both for what a wonderful job you've done for the Down syndrome in St. Louis, and then also, Albert, your home in the Dominican Republic. It's just great for what you've done for those kids, and from Mary Lou and I, we want to congratulate you on a job well done.
Hi everyone, Lilia Campbell here to remind you again, continue to make your donations or select a child to sponsor even after tonight's event by going to congracia.org. The Congracia website is always open. Please pass it along to your family and friends. Again, reminder, the silent auction will end tonight at 9 p.m. sharp Central Standard Time. May God bless you. Have a happy, safe holidays.
Greetings, friends. This is Rick Horton, broadcaster with the St. Louis Cardinals, standing in front of the iconic Stan Musial statue at Busch Stadium. Of course, this stadium is iconic for our community. But when you think about things that have been important in the community, you can't help but to think of the Pujols Family Foundation and all the great work that's been done over the years, and the vision of Todd Perry and Albert and Dee Dee to serve people in need, not just in St. Louis, but Dominican Republic and all over the world, really. And I've been very proud of my connection with your work and being a part of several of the galas, and I just want to give a big shout out and congratulations for continuing to stay clear and stay firm on God's leading for your work, and hoping that down the road you'll continue to have opportunities to serve others as you have.
Hey guys, Colin Praco here with the St. Louis Blues. Hope you guys are enjoying your night. Unfortunate that this is the way we have to do it. However, I just wanted to pass on my best wishes this holiday season to your families. So be safe and have a great holidays. Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, everyone, it's Becca Lang again with the Pujols Family Foundation. Congracia is a sponsorship program like no other. So you can get involved right now by going to www.congracia.org, click the Sponsor Now button, and you will see all the children and families waiting to be sponsored. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a great night. Bye!
Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Dean. I'm Jamie Dean.
And I'm Paula Dean, sending y'all a whole bunch of love and wishes for a Merry Christmas.
We're also sending congratulations to the Pujols Family Foundation for 16 years of great work in the community.
And I would also like to congratulate you on all the great work that you do with the Down syndrome community here and in the Dominican Republic. I really wish that we could all be together tonight.
I do too.
Me three. Congratulations, y'all.
Hello, Albert. Dennis Quaid here. I just wanted to say hi, and although we can't all be together at like the usual galas, I'm sure that there's so many people out there that are watching this at this very moment and enjoying the event virtually. I know there are because I can feel their spirit, and they all come out for you, Albert, because you are a great spirit. A great spirit. I hope that we can all get back to some normalcy soon so you can continue your onslaught of some great baseball records with all of our support, and that the foundation can continue to serve those with Down syndrome in St. Louis, Kansas City, and Southern California. And also all the great work that you and the foundation are doing down in the Dominican Republic. So important. I was down there myself, and it was a very moving, life-changing experience for me, being at the Bate. And remember that, let me know when you're going down there the next time, because on your next mission trip, because Laura, my beautiful bride, who is from the St. Louis area, and really started all this with me, we'd love to go with you. We really would. And see all the great things you're doing down there through your eyes, and to share it with you and to get involved. Take care, Albert. And I hope that all those watching tonight have a very happy, safe, and very Merry Christmas. And a great 2021. Please come. Yes. Take care, and God bless.
Don't you say I didn't warn ya. Come on, we have 5 more minutes to get ready. Come on.
Hi everyone! Just a reminder, the silent auction will close tonight at 9 p.m. sharp Central Standard Time. Hurry up, get in and get those bids! Woohoo! Pujols Family Foundation. Merry Christmas!
Albert, congratulations to you and Dee Dee on the great work you do on behalf of the Pujols Family Foundation. Your contributions to Down syndrome and the great work you do in the Dominican Republic makes a real difference. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season.
Hi, this is Tommy Edmond with the St. Louis Cardinals. I wanted to congratulate you all on all the great work that you've done in the Down syndrome community and in the Dominican Republic this year. I know we all wish we could be together to celebrate, but there still is a lot to be grateful for in this crazy year. Merry Christmas to you all, from my family to yours.
Hey, this is Mike Schilt. Albert and Dee Dee, I'd like to congratulate you on the amazing things you've been able to accomplish for the Pujols Family Foundation. What you have done and continue to do for Down syndrome and the community of the Dominican Republic are a blessing to many, many people. I would like to pledge $5,000 to the Pujols Foundation to allow you to continue your vision and support you in all your endeavors.
because I believe in your causes very, very deeply. May everyone have a very blessed holiday season and hope to see everyone in the ballpark soon. Take care.
Hey everyone, the auction closes at 9 p.m. sharp, Central Standard Time, so hurry and get your bids in.
Hello, I'm William Shatner, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe Christmas. This Christmas is going to be unusual, different, unique. Be careful, be safe, be healthy, long life, and good wishes. A Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. Dennis Quaid is here, that's me. And I want to do a song that was written by my cousin, Gene Autry. Gene Autry, he wrote Frosty the Snowman, Back in the Saddle Again. But he wrote this one right here. I finally got to meet him in 1994, but growing up knowing that he was my cousin gave me a lot of courage. That anything can happen in life. Anyway, Gene, thank you for everything you gave the world, but you gave the world Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh, call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Oh, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history."
One minute, please take your seats.
Hello, this is Darryl Strawberry. This is my lovely wife, Tracy Strawberry. We just want to give a big shout out to the Albert Pujols Foundation for all the great work that they do for kids. I know this is a very special night for them, and we supported their cause for a very long time. And we just want to say congratulations and continue to do the great work. And we ask all that are involved will continue to support them because they are doing an amazing job helping kids.
It's a very special time, so if you are watching this, which we know you are, just rise up, become part of, give your very best, do your very best, especially in a time like this. We really need this example in America, and we really need to come together and just show joy and be part of transforming lives. So a big shout out to the Pujols Foundation. We sure do love you guys. We have for a long time. We continue to support you. Everybody get behind this cause tonight. We congratulate you and we love you.
Let's get this whole thing started. Here we go, and let's party.
Good evening. My name is Todd Perry, and I am the director for the Pujols Family Foundation. Welcome to our 16th annual O Night Divine Christmas celebration. This year is our very special 2020 Home for the Holidays edition. Now, because of St. Louis County and the CDC guidelines, we're unable to do this in person tonight. And I sincerely miss seeing all of your smiling faces because believe me, this is not what we envisioned for our gala this year. But I cannot thank you enough for your continued support of the Pujols Family Foundation with your sponsorships of this year's virtual O Night Divine celebration. And yes, I did say celebration because there are so many things in 2020. Believe me, I know we want to turn the page on and get behind us. But there's also a lot we have this year to be thankful for and grateful for. And one of those things is our relationship and continued support from friends like you, and also our friends at Edward Jones, our title sponsor again this year. Thank you so much. So tonight, in the spirit of our theme, Home for the Holidays, we're all socially compliant here at the beautiful Ritz-Carlton in Clayton, Missouri. And I want to thank Dan and Sheila Tim for hosting us tonight. Dan?
Thanks, Todd. We're honored to help host this year's O Night Divine celebration. But with COVID increasing and Sheila's low immunity, we've decided to let her stay at home. But I would like to welcome all of you to our first and hopefully our last virtual O Night Divine. Sheila and I, we just love this year's theme, Home for the Holidays. How appropriate is that? Might just have a whole new meaning this year. You know, COVID has changed a lot, but much has actually stayed the same. Things might just look a little bit different. So time with the family and friends is a bit of a challenge, but still a huge priority that just might take a little bit more creativity. Things like FaceTime and Zoom. Another big priority for Sheila and I is at this time of the year reflecting back how we've spent our time, our talent, and our treasures. You know, with the Pujols Family Foundation's mission at Faith, Family, and Others, that really speaks to Sheila and I. We love to support their work in the DR and with Down syndrome. Tonight, we hope everybody learns a little bit more about the foundation and the great work that they do. Now, to begin that learning, I'd like to introduce their founder. And that can be just a little bit daunting. We could talk about his 20-year Major League Baseball career. We could list off records, awards, milestones. We could even focus in on his 2020 season, where he jumped to number 3 on the career RBI list, just behind Hank Aaron and Babe Ruth, or popped up to number 5 on the career home run list, passing Mr. Willie Mays. But I think I'd rather just simply say, there's no question he is a great baseball player. Obviously a first ballot nominee to the Hall of Fame. But he's even a better person than he is ball player. So I give you number 5, Albert Pujols.
Hello everyone, I'm Albert Pujols, and I want to welcome you to our virtual gala. I want to thank Dan and Sheila and our title sponsor, Edward Jones, for continuing supporting the Pujols Family Foundation. Thank you to all of you sponsors and supporters tonight. We are going to hear a lot of great stories in about a short time. I'm happy each of you could join us.
Thanks, Albert. You know, tonight is all about telling stories. We want to tell the Pujols Family Foundation story, and how we would like to tell that is through personal experiences and stories that have interacted with them. So first, I thought it might be helpful if I share how I got started with the Pujols Family Foundation. It actually was with a dinner with Albert and Dee at our home with our family. But let me be totally clear. We actually purchased that at a charity auction, and we purchased Dee Dee to come in and chef up a dinner for us, and we were hopeful that Albert might tag along. Well, I remember that date really, really well. It was in the fall of 2012. It actually was the very night that the Cardinals won the National League pennant in 2012. And I was super glad that Albert still was a Cardinal fan. It was a great evening. We talked a little bit about baseball, but much more about life and family, and more about sharing and giving back, which led us to the foundation. Shortly thereafter, Albert introduced me to Todd, who's the director of the foundation, and I learned all about the work that they do with Down syndrome and the Dominican Republic. We took trips to the Dominican Republic, visiting the bateys and villages, and actually seeing the work that they do. And a few things really struck me. The first, every time we went to a village, the very first thing that we did was meet with the community leaders in the church, the school, wherever we could find space. And we'd all get into a circle, and the leaders would share all of their urgent needs and concerns. This was a really thought out list. And it was all about how they would like a hand up and not a hand out. It was also striking just how happy and positive these people were. They were living in desperate poverty. So that trip certainly changed my life. And when I came back, I was convicted to share my experience with others. And that's when Building Hope was born. And we had a three-pronged vision. The first was to take small groups, including families, to the Dominican, and to do hands-on projects in the village working with the people of the Batey. And the third was to change lives. And everybody thought that was just about changing lives of the people in the Batey. But really, it was more about changing the lives of the participants that went. So far, we've completed Building Hope 1.0 and 2.0. Unfortunately for this year, we've been on a bit of a COVID pause. But now we're ready to re-engage and get back after it. So that's my story. But I think it would be great if we could hear from some of the Building Hope participants and their families about their experiences.
So welcome to our home. We are the Fretwells, and we're delighted to have you here with us today. We just want to talk a little bit about the Pujols Foundation and our partnership through Edward Jones, how grateful we are for that partnership. A few years ago, we were able to spend some time in the Dominican Republic, and we went there really hoping that we could change some people's lives. And what we didn't realize is that it was going to be our lives that were changed, not only ours, but our entire families. And so we're excited to tell you a little bit more about that today.
Our first trip in 2017 to the village was an opportunity for our family to experience poverty and to give back, to instill in our children a sense of grounding. In our interactions with building a church, building a home, playing baseball, they showed us love, gratitude, and faith. Our second trip in 2019, we got to invest more in the families, and it can be summed up in the picture of two little boys, D'Angelo and Ashley. D'Angelo comes from a small family. They live in a small house with sheets for their interior walls, and we even saw little chickens running across their floor. But there's so much love in that family, and they just need a little help. And our second family, Ashley, is a boy that connected with Will over a piece of artwork. Ashley's family was bigger. His dad's a pastor, and there were adults and children from all different places that were just being supported by their family, and they too just need a little help.
So if you're like us and are looking for ways to invest in the next generation and in kids, we have found that through the Pujols Family Foundation and the program Congracia is a great way to not only provide for the physical needs, but for really all the needs of these individuals and these little kids for really less than what it costs to go out to dinner one time a month. We have the joy of knowing that kids are well taken care of. And it really is a way that we together can make a difference in the world today. And so we know that through this program, we can change the world one child at a time.
Hello, we're the Beckstead family. So my name is John Beckstead.
I'm Jennifer Beckstead, and these are our sons over here. We have John Beckstead, and we have Justin Beckstead over here on my left.
And this is our amazing daughter, Jackie. Yeah, so the way we got involved was, quite frankly, a little bit lucky. We ran into some people, Dan, Tim, and some others at Edward Jones who had gone on this trip before, and I overheard them talking about it. They saw me there, and they said, "What are you doing in July?" I texted Jenny, and a few months later, we were on a plane to the Dominican Republic, doing something that we didn't know at the time would really change our lives.
I think that it was definitely a big experience for our kids. I know it was surprising for them to go and visit families where the entire family would live in a house that was smaller than their bedroom at home.
You really, in a short amount of time, could really feel and see and be a part of this village and the people there. And you could tell that this was not a one-time event. This was something that had been building for quite some time.
I think one of the most meaningful experiences that I had was the day that we visited the sewing school. All of the women ran and got all the stuff that they'd been working on, and they came running up, and they were so excited to show it to us. And they were holding it up, and they were like, "Look, I made this all by myself. I learned how to do it." And it was fantastic to see that they were learning something where they could start providing for their families And I think that that was the great thing, that they weren't just getting a hand out, they were getting a hand up, something that they could use for the rest of their lives.
Oftentimes you can donate money, give things away, even help out and volunteer, and it's consumed. This is not consumed. It keeps on growing. It's providing an opportunity for people to provide opportunities for themselves, which means it's something that will live forever. It's perpetual in nature. And it's definitely one of those opportunities where as you give, you change lives. And not just the lives of the people in the village, the lives of the people sitting on this couch. That's the part to me that is so special, is it's life-changing for everyone involved. Not just the village, not just us, but also the people around the village that are now seeing what a difference can be made here. So anybody who is thinking about getting involved, you're getting involved in something special that will grow and that is perpetual. And to me, that makes it very meaningful.
Hello, my name is Dennis. It's just a blessing to be here, and I just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I got involved in the trip to the Dominican Republic. I was sitting with Todd, the foundation director, at their offices talking about getting more involved in advertising. And Todd says, if you really want to know more about what we do and in your involvement, we're going there. Would you like to join us? And yes. I guess the biggest surprise perception was the groundwork that had been done there, the years of involvement the Pujols Family Foundation has been there, and the depth at which they carry out their mission. Congratsia, to me, is just a chance to give back on a very direct need. I got there and I witnessed the need, and it was amazing what's being done and what can be done. And when we arrived at the village, I mean, number one, you felt the love. I mean, the familiarity with the foundation. And then we took a tour and we saw the ball diamond that's there, and the work that the Edward Jones people had done in building a bathroom out of recycled plastic. The piping in the ground for the fresh water for the village. Edward Jones and all the people who've been working there for years have done a great job of just bringing this village up to where they're receptive to somebody cares. You want to find a cause, you want to help. You have congruency of just helping people helping people, and you can see the one-on-one impact. Pujols Family Foundation is not about going in and leaving. It's about being involved, and the involvement in the Dominican Republic down there is beyond description. They're just there, and the people know them, and they love them, and they know that somebody cares, and it does work.
Our service work in the Dominican Republic is only half of what we do as an organization. As many of you know, my daughter Isabella has Down syndrome, and she's the reason why we created the Pujols Family Foundation in 2005 to serve people with Down syndrome and their family. Every year, we host 125 events for people with Down syndrome. Even with this pandemic, we have been able to continue to do many of those events, as cooking classes, self-defense program, music therapy, and many more. Here is our friend Debbie to tell us more.
Our journey started 29 years ago when Devin was born with Down syndrome. We didn't know she was going to have Down syndrome until she was born. We were grateful we had family with us. We were in Southern California at the time. She had friends in school, but we never got to go to anyone's house. She never got invited to a birthday party or anything. It was very sad. It was very hard on us because Devin was home with us. We were all she had. In 2015, my husband was informed that we would be moving to the St. Louis area. We were sad because we were leaving behind the family that we had. We had family there. But then we moved here and we figured out there's a whole new family here. I think after we were here maybe 3 weeks, I made a call to the foundation, and that's when 2 days later in the mail came the invitation to the prom. And that was just the beginning. All of a sudden, shortly after the prom, I get a text message. It was a Monday morning. I'll never forget it because it was a mother asking if Devin would like to come over and spend the afternoon with her daughter. And I read it like 4 or 5 times because I'm like, we never get this. We've never gotten that. We've never been invited anywhere. I was very nervous about leaving her. We drove over there, we walked up to the house, and they say, "Oh, hi, we're so glad you're here, come on in," you know, and we go in the house and boom, Devon's gone. Paige took her and away they went. And I walked out the door, and as I'm walking to the car, I just start crying. I'm like, Devon has a friend. She has a friend. And that was the start. That was the first friend she made, and that was the beginning. Ever since the morning of 2015, when I got that text message, to today, Devon's life has immensely changed. Because of the Pujols events, Devon now has a network of friends, a community of friends. Us mothers, we talk about the village we have, because we have a village, and it takes a village to manage these kids. Because of this village and because of the Pujols Family Foundation, we have a huge community that we belong to. You know, we get together as families. In 2019, there was 5 of us families that we went on an Alaskan cruise. I would have never in my entire life dreamed that that could happen. But that's just an example of what this community that we now are a part of, that where we belong here. God brought us here for a reason. We have the best friends we could have ever hoped for here. We don't know where we would be without the Pujols Foundation. I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that the Pujols Family Foundation has done for my family and everybody in the Down syndrome community.
Thank you for all my friends and in my heart and in my heart and my soul. Thank you. Bye and good night.
Roger Watson and his family have been instrumental in helping us build and develop programs for people with Down syndrome across the country. So from the thousands of our participants, the Pujols Family Foundation and the Watson family has selected one individual who represents the heart, spirit, and joy of the foundation and our national work. This year's award winner is no exception. Caitlin started cooking at the age of 7. Now, she's a big fan of TV's pioneer woman, Ree Drummond, and she got to meet Ree in the summer of 2019. Well, Caitlin wanted to start making some of the Pioneer Woman recipes every week and decided to start filming them and sharing them on social media. Well, when the Pujols Family Foundation saw these videos she was posting, we thought it would be a great way to tie those into our ongoing Batter Up cooking classes that we sponsor through the foundation. Caitlin records 3 new videos every week. And by the end of 2020, she will have created over 80 recipes and individual videos. Each video has anywhere from 400 to 1,000 views. Caitlin has grown in confidence through this process and is honored to be an advocate for the abilities of people with Down syndrome. In the future, she would like to create her own YouTube channel featuring her videos as well as creating her own cookbook. And for all these reasons and more, we congratulate Caitlin Trower as our 2020 Watson Achievement Award winner. Kate, we are so proud of you.
Thank you to the Watson family and the Pujols Family Foundation for using me to receive the Watson Family Award. I am honored. Thank you, Watson family, for making this award possible. Let's cook.
Wow, what great work the Pujols Family Foundation does with Down syndrome programs. Congratulations, Caitlin. Very well deserved. Well done. Our vision is to grow the impact with our Dominican villages, and we want to do that with Building Hope and Congracia, and we would love to have you join us. Sheila and I were given a gift earlier this year to sponsor a family in 2020. We intend to renew that gift for 2021. You will see a link on your screen for Congracia, where you can view and select a family or a child to sponsor. For a family, it's $150 per month, and a child, just $40 per month. On my trips to the Dominican, I've had the opportunity to meet many of these families and children. I've walked with them in their streets. I've been in their homes and see how they live. I've worked side by side with them on building hope projects, building a church, refurbishing the ballpark, building homes. We've gone to church, or better said, we've done church, because they don't just go to church, they do church. I've played baseball with them. It's their pastime, but it's their passion. These are just wonderful people that are in desperate need. So please consider sponsoring a family or a child.
What does poverty look like? Lack of clean water, lack of proper sanitation, lack of nourishing food, lack of safe living conditions, lack of hope. In the Dominican Republic, thousands of individuals and families are living in poverty every day. Without access to adequate living conditions or promising opportunities, hope can be difficult to find. Combating poverty begins with instilling hope. Con Gracia is a program dedicated to creating lasting change for those without hope living in these impoverished conditions in the Dominican Republic. Through programs such as child sponsorships, we can create a cycle of change that can transform not only families, but also an entire community. To support those in poverty, physical needs must first be addressed. Children are among the most vulnerable in these villages. Basic health and hygiene needs, such as clean water, nourishing food, and regular medical and dental checkups, are essential in creating a healthy community. Some children require costly medicines or surgeries, needs that their family cannot afford and local clinics cannot care for. Additionally, improving living conditions is necessary for these vulnerable children. Creating safer home conditions, including proper sanitation and beds, can create secure environments to grow and play. But it goes beyond simply meeting the basic needs. Education can be implemented through mentorship and educational programs, creating both emotional stability and a future for these children as they grow and find opportunities to succeed. Through sponsorships, children dreaming of attending university can find the opportunities they would otherwise be denied. Through Con Gracia, these dreams can be constructed. As the cycle of poverty breaks, families will be able to provide for themselves, resulting in a community that can become truly self-sustaining. Con Gracia is more than a sponsorship program. It's about communicating to children they are valuable, that they matter, and that there is hope. It's about building dreams of a future filled with hope. It's about changing a community, one life at a time. This is Con Gracia.
We were in the Dominican Republic on our last Building Hope trip with Dan Tim and the Fretwells, Becksteads, and some of the other families that you've met tonight. It was our last day in the village, and we customarily meet with the families that we sponsor through Congracia. And it's a great time to meet face to face and find out their needs and how we can help them in some type of tangible way. During this time, I noticed that young Jackie Beckstead was tagging along with one of the families as they were delivering food and school supplies and clothing and medicine to their sponsored family and children. Now I have Jackie and her parents' permission to tell this story tonight. And as our families were providing these essential needs and gifts for their sponsored families and children, I noticed that Jackie was just standing over against the wall, away from the action, and she was silently watching and observing the other team members as they blessed and they served the people they sponsored. And to be honest, there was a point where I looked over at Jackie and I wondered to myself, I wonder if this is getting through. I mean, I wonder if she's getting this. So now we're all back at the villa and everyone's cleaned up and we're ready for dinner on the final night. And on the last night, it's customary that we have a recap of the trip, and this was no exception. And one of the things that I like to ask the team when we're seated around a big circle is, what is the one thing that you'll take back from this trip? And as that question worked around the group, there were some really beautiful and emotional responses. But as it was winding down to the end, it was Jackie's turn. And I remember Jackie took a deep breath and she said, "Today," and that's when she broke down in tears. And Jackie just began to weep and cry. And after a moment, she'd start to speak and then she'd cry again for what seemed like at least a solid minute. Jackie couldn't utter a word. When she was finally able to regain her composure, she simply said, "Today, I saw God." She got it. She got it. And tonight, that is my prayer for everyone who's watching tonight, that through these stories and through the gifts and the donations that are being made tonight, that you will see faith in action, that you will see an opportunity for you to be a part of something so much greater than yourself. Through the mission of our calling and the actions of individuals' hands and feet just like yourself, I pray that you will also see God. Please go to congracia.org. You can select a child tonight or a family to sponsor this year. Or you can give a one-time donation. I was just told there's a matching $10,000 donation. They will match your donation tonight up to $10,000. So your $100 could be $200, your $500 could be $1,000, your $1,000 can be $2,000, all the way up to $10,000. And these gifts are 100% tax deductible. This year, during the pandemic, the Pujols Family Foundation has doubled down on our service to the needy in the Dominican Republic. Our ladies in the sewing school were paid to make 5,000 masks for their community. And these masks are given and made available to every person in the Batey. Our baseball league, our vocational school, and English lessons have continued with appropriate protocols. And I am so pleased to announce there have been no COVID-related deaths reported in this village as of today. You've heard the stories tonight of the life-changing work that's happening through the Pujols Family Foundation and our sponsorship program called Congracia. Change someone's life through a gift of sponsorship. With Gracia, grace. With grace. Congracia.org. Start your story right now. May God bless you.
Changing lives is truly powerful. So thank you all for joining us tonight. We hope you've enjoyed the program and learned a little bit about the foundation and the great work that they do. And hopefully we've touched your heart. I'd like to leave you with two of my favorite quotes from A Carpenter's Son. "To whom much is given, much is expected. And it's more blessed to give than to receive." So we wish you all a happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and a blessed COVID-free New Year.
I want to thank Edward Jones, our friends Ardek Aim, the Team family, the Isabel family, the Roger Watson family, Joe Maselak, our new friends Aspat, the Mueller family,
Dennis Ford, and Rusty Crossland.
and our friends at Cool Fire for giving generous tonight.
Albert, for 15 years, we have always enjoyed at the end of the night of O Night Divine having you come up and share your heart. And just because this is our first virtual event, we would still love to hear your thoughts on the night and especially the people who have come out and sponsored the event just like it was happening here at the Ritz-Carlton.
Well, Todd, as you know, we are really blessed. I mean, to continue to have all the support from all our sponsors, especially Dan and Chila, and Edwards Jones, who's our main title sponsor, continue to believe in our mission, in what we do through the foundation, even though we are living difficult times right now, but, they're still supporting us, and we are able, because of that, we are able to continue to do the events that we have done so far this year, as well, hopefully making a trip down to the Dominican Republic, because, to us it's about, changing life, and they believe in our vision, and their jump, and they're right with us in the same boat. So we are really blessed. Speaking for my heart, I'm pretty sure you feel the same way, and people that support us also.
Albert, we know how this COVID pandemic has affected the people in the United States, but a lot of people don't understand how it's affecting the rest of the world. We know because we're hearing a lot of reports from the Dominican Republic, or we're hearing of people that had lost their jobs, people that had were going days without eating food. And I know that's one of the things that really touched your heart to spring into action. Can we talk a little bit about some of the things that the foundation was doing to help feed people who are hungry?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as difficult as it was here, it was twice worse down in the Dominican Republic, and especially the places that we serve, those bates. And I think, right away when we find out, we try to help them out as much as we could, obviously early in the year, we did what we had to do, provide them with food, at least for one or 2 weeks. You're talking about feeding between 9,500 to 1,000 families. That's huge. At least we give them a little push. When we see these people in the DR, in the condition that they're living, and we see the problems that they're having, and not having food on their table every day. I mean, it's a tough condition. That wasn't a condition for me that I used to live on. I always believe my family never have money, but I believe that we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we weren't rich, but we weren't poor. I mean, some of these people go weeks without, having food on their table. So anything that we can do, to help them out, that's what the Pujols Family Foundation is all about. Not just serving the community here in St. Louis with Down syndrome or in the United States, but also making sure that we take mission trip down to the Dominican Republic. And every time I go, I keep telling you this over and over, there's always something that happens in the trip that is continue to, change my life, and that's why I continue to go back.
We've talked quite a bit about the Dominican Republic tonight, and as you know, we alternate the years from Down syndrome to the Dominican Republic at our gala. But I know Down syndrome obviously is something that's very near and dear to your heart. Tell me about why that is so special to you. Just share your heart on, your love for that community.
Having a daughter with Down syndrome, Isabella, she just turned 24. It's really special. So for me, that community and what they've done in my life over the last 24 years, it taught me a lot, how to love people. That is my passion. So every time I have an opportunity to make any of the events, whether it's a bowling or a prom, which is one of my favorite. I mean, as you've seen in the past, some of them almost are fighting to dance with me. I remember, a few years ago when I had a knee surgery and we had a prom a week later. I mean, I ended up dancing the whole night. The next day I couldn't barely walk, with my knee. But it's, that's what we're here for, to serve that community. And, I can recall in 2001 when I got to the big leagues, they were in need and needed help. And that's why we took action, and We created our Pujols Family Foundation in 2005, and really our focus, the majority of the work that we do is for that family, for the families. And I think something that I have learned over the last year and seeing with some of the events that I have been is just the awareness, that we are able to raise through the Pujols Family Foundation, of families just looking forward for any events that we put, whether it's here in St. Louis or in Southern California. And that's something that it blessed my heart, and I'm gonna continue to do that because I believe that's part of my call.
So Albert, I know there's probably people that are tuning in tonight who are really seeing the Pujols Family Foundation for the first time. And I get to see this side of you that I've seen for 20 years. And this may be the first time people are seeing this side of the man that they normally see on the baseball field. What is your passion? What is it that drives you?
Well, I think, my passion is something that I have learned as a young age, seeing my family, taking care of others, like their neighbors or my dad or my mom or my grandma. And for me, I believe that this is part of the responsibility that we all have, and I find that the Lord has given me that gift of being a baseball athlete, but with that comes a lot of responsibility. And I think at the end of the day, it's about giving back. And that's something for me that's more important than hitting a grand slam or winning any World Series, because at the end of the day, that's the memory that you can take back with you. Going down to the Dominican Republic, serving the community, getting your feet wet and your hands dirty, that's something that to me, I will treasure that with me forever, in my life. And that's something that I grew up seeing in my family. They have given me a great education. And for me, that is part of my responsibility to continue to do for my kids now, because, we all getting old and our kids are the one that gonna take over, hopefully AJ, Sophia. So I think that's what drives me every day, to be able to wake up another day that the Lord is giving me on this earth, to continue to change life, whether it's through the Pujols Family Foundation or whether it's a picture that I can take or talking to somebody in the street if they ask any question. So, and I think, that's what I love, that's what I love, and the stories, behind, because, something that I did 5 years ago, you reconnect with that person again and say, hey, you remember 5 years ago, you did this for me, it changed my life because I was having a hard time at that time, and what you say to me, really touched me. So at the end of the day, I think we all know that it's not about us, it's not about Pujols, this is about the Pujols Family Foundation. We all family, and we all have growing over the last 15 years that we have created this foundation. We have learned a lot. We have a lot of life that we've been touching, and to all our sponsors, they are listening, and they know how we are so blessed and thankful for their donation, and continue to support the Pujols Family Foundation, because we cannot do this by ourselves. We need a lot of, we are just the engine, but we need fuel to continue to do that. And that's what our sponsor had done, to the Pujols Family Foundation, to continue to give so we can continue to change lives. And they don't even know how many lives they had touched over the last 15 years,
Amen.
So we are really blessed. So I want to thank them for the bottom of my heart, on behalf of myself, my wife, my family. We are really grateful. And hopefully next year we've been having this dinner in a big room full of people again, like we always have over the last 14 years.
Yes. Well said. Well said. Well, tonight we want to thank everyone for being a part of our first virtual gala. We want to especially thank our friends at Edward Jones for once again being our title sponsor, and the Tim family for hosting us tonight, and the beautiful Ritz-Carlton. Thank you guys so much for lending us your space. We just want to give you well wishes, Merry Christmas, and God bless you from our families to yours.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.